been spotted. Yeah, sometimes you just really can't. Mess around. There we go. Okay, dokie. We got a food supply that we need to go ahead and create. I'm gonna go ahead and plant these trees. One here. One there. So my plan is just to build a base. Of course, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna build a ground what my whole plan is throughout this series is what I'm gonna ground building, which will just be right here. It's a small hut. So that I can survive during the night. I know it's gonna look extremely ugly, but who cares? You got to use what is available. Even if it makes your place look retarded and ugly, we'll get the resources that we need, but first we're gonna need a place to stay. There, and the bed's gonna go sideways. Okay, so we got sheep. That's chicken. you can use these cactuses. I mean, of course, it hurts you as well, but you can use it as a defense mechanism. So eventually, when I keep, moving around, doing all this stuff, I'm gonna try to find out some jungle trees. Get a lot of wood. I'm gonna build me a nice class treehouse. It's what's gonna keep me safe from the mobs. Of course, I'm gonna build it a different way than what you would call it a treehouse. Because I'm going to need multiple trees that height to do a basic structure of it. It's not going to be in one tree, it's going to be in multiple trees that are going to be the same height or different height, and generally just build on and make it an actual base. Okay, so we got a sheep here. If it cuts out, that's fine. I'll just keep doing a series in smaller chunks and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm playing my video before this one. It did cut out, so this is actually part 2. I tried to do my videos within 1 hour or so. It only lasted 16 minutes, so yeah. It gives you a decent amount of time to watch a video, gives you a decent amount of time to have good quality with it. You know, it gives... For all, I just try to get my videos to look good. Okay, so we got 2 sheep. Here's my dead sheep. It'd be great to go down there, but okay, good. There we go. Alright, so we got some cobblestone. I'm gonna go ahead and eat some raw stuff just so I can stop trying to die. Gonna go ahead and get some stone. Make a bed. Okay. What do I have? F6. Let me go back up. It's starting to get dark down here. As soon as possible. I don't know why the mobs actually disappeared. I guess it's a game glitch. But hey, that keeps some out of my ass, and that's a good thing. Okay, we got enough. We're gonna go ahead and build, oh, there it is. What we need is a lead. We need 4 things of string and a slime ball. So I gotta go find me a slime. Very dangerous. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to that mountain over there. Oh, I forgot to put my defenses down. What we want is we want a nice big wall of a deadly trap. You want to make sure you live. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. What we'll do is, yeah, as soon as I build my defenses, which is the cactus, you might say, well, that's ridiculous. Well, not if you build a complete wall around it. See, they gotta hit this, and these cactuses actually grow taller, of course. And think about how many times okay, so there was no rule, it's just food, and see, wolves are great. But as you can see, even a wolf got a taste of it. There's your defense system. It will eventually grow because you can add. And boom, there we go. So as soon as it adds, you get yourself a territorial wall where if they climb it, it's just gonna hurt them. Okay, so where was I going? Okay, going that way. Oh, I forgot. I want to go ahead and cook some food and eat. I really can't make my mind. I mean, you basically you have to make the decision, even if it's not the. Did he die? Oh, yep. Sorry. What we're gonna do is gonna cook that. There we go. Any type of wood you really don't need. You can use as nuts. So I'm gonna go. What I'm basically trying to go do is that I'm gonna find a jungle tree. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plant a jungle tree together. And I'm gonna do 4 saplings together, and I'm gonna create my own jungle tree. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a whole lot of fucking wood. and just use the F word. Who cares? I'm gonna get a lot of wood, and what I'm gonna do with that wood is I'm gonna build staircases and a way to go up to the top. From the top, I am going to build it. And, I mean, it as in the treehouse. And then I'm gonna be twice as safe from mobs. Best place to find wolves, mountains, and forests. So you have to make things work for you to survive. And to properly survive is that you're gonna need a leader. You're gonna have to work together. You may not like each other, but working together will get things done. It's just like GTA 5 heist. Without one person, the other person's not going to survive. Without that other person, chaos. You have to have a leader so that things can be done with a person's job description or the task that they're given, and then trust, and then actually doing your share. Okay, so I didn't make another pick. Okay, well, I got some cobblestone. I'm gonna go head back to the fort, which is just right over there. I'm gonna grab some of these flowers. And maybe I might, make an underground place. Just might. Yeah, I left the flower down there. Oh crap, rain, nighttime, that shit gets creepy. Luckily we're almost home. Problem is, they are coming. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a lot of sand, as possible. And I'm gonna build some windows. I'm not gonna use any fancy type windows. I'm just gonna use windows in general. See? It's already hurting them. Where do I want to go? Boom. That's right. Stay in the fucking tree. Okay, well, the mobs didn't disappear. Two big chickens. Gonna cook that. I'm gonna eat this. Okay, my health is starting to generate back. My place is kind of safe. If I die, I'm gonna spawn right back here. Now you might say, well, your defenses are too close. Then you end up gonna get hurt. And what if a creeper comes in? That's why we're gonna try and get. What we're gonna need. Okay, so that way, that area has more stone. I'm gonna go down this way. I'm gonna cross the desert. So, I'm trying to find the nearest forest group, and of course I know the difference between a jungle, like the jungle trees, and a forest. What I'm looking for is a jungle. Right now we're in like a safari type of area. I mean, it's a decent place to, live, but wouldn't go there. To be honest with you, is because you're not gonna have a lot of food sources, you're not gonna have a lot of food types, and stuff like that. Alright, so here's a forest, not a jungle. No, yes, I can get lost. Okay, it's just a bunny. I thought it was something hot over there. I can see cobblestone down over there. Now, I could get a lot of this wood. You know what? And I didn't even go and make tools. Because I'm not getting resources. I'm just more likely scouting out the area. And I don't want to continually scout without a map. So that I won't get lost. Okay, so home is that way. There we go. Arrow points home. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So when I said, oh my god, I think we're about to find my shit. I mean, it's already gone though, but. Not necessarily the bed. Wait. Alright. This would have been a nice place. Too bad I got fucked. Alright. But I did get my map. And I did get my other bed. And I did get my stuff that I needed and that I was surviving with. But, yeah, you know, I try not to, you know, get attracted by, you know, plants and stuff. But it happens. You're gonna find something and you're gonna want it. When I find pumpkins, I'm going to want them because, hey, pumpkin pies, that's a food source. Okay. So, this place looks great. It looks great for a place to camp. It's got a good view. It's perfect. Then you got a tree abundant forest over here. We're gonna go ahead and climb up all the way here. Of course, home is that way, towards the mountains. Okay, so I'm not seeing any forest type or jungle type of trees, so I'm gonna go down this way. Okay, so what we're gonna do is that we have resources, we got stuff that we need. I'm definitely making a pick, a sword. I won't need a hoe, but I will need an axe. I have a bed. Alright. While we're grabbing all this cobble, or this coal, we can use this to make torches so that we can go down deeper into the ground, find some useful stuff. And, you know, hey, with this, I'm actually exploring, I'm finding good stuff. This is a good way to start an episode or a survival. I mean, if you're into making YouTube videos and you want to survive, this is the best way to do it. Is by exploring after making a place. Of course, make sure that your food meter stays up, which in my case it's going down. Always make sure you have food with you, a bed, just in case if you're gonna go long distances, and I'm dead. I cannot believe that happened. I would try to cheat my way and, you know, try to get it. Now, where did I go? Where did I go? Where did I go? I think I went this way. Look around your surroundings, making sure I don't see it. Yeah, I'm far distance away. Well, there's no way I'm gonna get my shit back. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode. You're not gonna like what I'm gonna do, but who cares?